Hey guys, it's Tanya and welcome back to my channel. So we all make mistakes in life and I have made some of those mistakes when it comes to buying some luxury items. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 luxury items in my closet that I regret buying. And I'm going to tell you why I regret buying them, so hopefully you can learn from my mistakes and not make the same ones. So I didn't really go with a specific category. I really just went through my closet and picked the top 5 things. I have some shoes, some bags, and some other pieces as well. And also there's not really an order in which I'm going to show them to you. They're kind of just all thrown in there. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first piece I'm going to show you is this YSL Kate tassel bag in red croc. Okay, why do I regret this one? Honestly, the problem with this bag is there's just so much going on with it. There's a tassel, it's bright red, and it's croc. It's really hard to match this bag with anything, with any outfit. I find that the tassel makes it a little bit more fancy, but then the croc kind of dresses it down a little. And it's red, which honestly, I don't have anything in my wardrobe that really goes with red. I don't really wear red that often. So yeah, it's honestly a really hard bag to match things with. I've only really worn it with all black outfits, and even then it looks kind of tacky. There's just a lot going on. When I bought this bag, I went in the store originally to get a different bag. So I wanted a red croc sunset wallet on chain. And then I saw this one and I was kind of talking to the sales associate, and she convinced me that this was a better option because it's like the Kate bag with the tassel. Back then it was pretty popular, but I'm gonna say I really do regret that decision. I think I would have rather get the bag I originally went in for, because yes, it was red and croc, but I find the sunset wallet on chain is a little bit more casual, which would have made it easier to match with outfits. Honestly, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't even get the red one. I would probably get the sunset bag, but in like a gray croc. I find that one really nice, or like the cream croc. That's what I would do. So yeah, I regret buying this. I haven't really worn it that often and it's just super hard to match with anything. Okay, so the second item that I regret is this beautiful Valentino shawl. It's actually stunning. It's really stunning. There's feathers and there's these really cute black sparkly little details. The fabric is so nice and there's these ridges in it. It's really such a beautiful shawl. So why do I regret it? Well, let me tell you the story about this shawl. First of all, how do I say this? It's $4,000. I mean, it's stunning, but I would not spend $4,000 on this shawl. So it's actually a funny story how I ended up acquiring this shawl. I was in Paris with my boyfriend at the time. We were shopping. I was dragging him around to all the different stores. And then we walk into Valentino and he sees this shawl and he's like, oh my god, it's stunning. I love it. Of all the stores we've been to, this is the only piece that really caught my eye. You have to get it. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yes, I want it. If you're gonna get it for me, let's do it. We tell the sales lady like we're gonna take it. We don't look at the price tag. So we get to the cash. She rings it up and she's like, okay, so the total is, I don't remember what it was in euros, but basically came out to $4,000. Me and my boyfriend just look at each other and he's like, oh well, like it's too late now. So that's the story about this. Honestly, after that we went to Chanel and I bought a little wallet on chain and it was like $3,000. So looking back at it, I would have rather just buy a second Chanel wallet on chain for less than I paid for this scarf, which again is a stunning scarf. But I really haven't worn it that much because I'm scared to ruin it because it's $4,000. So yeah, this is a decision I definitely regret making. I wish we would have spent that money on something else. It's just something that I didn't really get to wear that often. And I just don't think $4,000 is an appropriate amount of money to spend on a shawl. Okay, so the third item I'm gonna show you guys is this Valentino shoulder bag. Oh, we're really ragging on Valentino, aren't we? Sorry if anyone from Valentino is watching. I love your stuff. I love your shoes. But yeah. Why do I regret this bag? Well, I think that the quality just does not match up to the price when it comes to Valentino handbags. This bag was almost $4,000, and if you look at it, first of all, the clasp is just kind of like cheap looking. It feels like a plastic material. It's so thin. The inside is just thin. It's just not well made. It looks cheap. It looks like I bought this at the dollar store. It's a light chain. It just looks so cheap. On top of that, I find Valentino usually goes on sale. So when I bought this, it was full price. And I think like 2 months later, it went on sale for like 40% off, which is really annoying when you paid full price for it. So honestly, I think it's a cute bag, but I just find it looks cheap. It doesn't look like designer quality at all. If I would go back, I would have waited 2 months and bought it on sale, or honestly not even bought it at all. And just to note on that, I have another Valentino handbag. I love this one. I do not regret it, but I just want to show you quality wise. I love it because it's made out of snakeskin. I did buy it on sale and I got a pretty good deal for a handbag that's snakeskin. I do find it looks definitely better quality than the other one I just showed you, but after having it for not even a year, this clasp here, there was screws and one of the screws came off and this basically just fell off. It's not the quality you want when you're paying $4,000 for a bag. Sorry Valentino, but you gotta make your handbags a little bit better quality. Okay, item number 4 of the items I regret buying. I love bucket hats. I have a thing for bucket hats. And this summer, I don't know if you guys remember, but raffia was super in for like a month. So everybody was doing these really cute raffia things, and Fendi came out with this raffia bucket hat. So when I saw it in the store, I was like obsessed with it because like I said, I'm obsessed with bucket hats. And I bought it even though my friends told me not to. Shout out Peter, you said don't buy it, but I bought it anyways. It looks so ugly on me. Honestly, I just bought it because it was a bucket hat. It was raffia. I'm like, ooh, it's trendy. I mean, raffia is already out of style. No one's wearing it anymore. It was in style for like a month and it looks fucking ugly on me. I don't want to ruin my hair, but I'm gonna show you guys. It's not flattering. It's really not. It just looks fucking weird. Like there's not really a shape to it. It doesn't suit me. It was $1,200, which is a lot for a bucket hat. I wish I would have just taken that money and put it on a different bucket hat. If I were to go back, I would probably get the reversible Dior one, which is really cute and cheaper than this one. Yeah, I just really regret that. It was a fast trend and I fell for it. Okay. Speaking about trends, the last item I'm gonna show you guys are these. I don't know what to call them. I know what to call them. Correction, she did not know what to call them because she called them the wrong name. So the actual name is the Balenciaga Triple S sneakers, but what I did call them was the Balenciaga Double XS shoes, aka clown shoes. Ugh, they look so bad on me. I bought them because they were super trendy and everybody was wearing them and taking super cute Insta pics with them, and they just look so good on everyone, and I really wanted them to look good on me. But guys, I'm 5'2" and I have like really skinny calves. So when I put these on, they just look so big for my body. It's ridiculous. It looks like literally like I'm wearing clown shoes. I even got them in a size smaller than my actual size. I squished my feet into them to make them look a little bit smaller on my foot because my actual size looked so big. It was ridiculous. So I got them in a size smaller and they still don't suit me. They still look like clown shoes, but I wanted to be part of the trend. I really wanted them. I bought them even though they didn't look good on me, and I ended up wearing them like 3 times until I realized that I looked ridiculous. There's literally dust coming off of them for how much I did not wear them. And to make it worse, like the colors, red and blue, even more clowny. What was I thinking? You can't even resell them because they're out of style now. Big regret. Whew. That's all, guys. Those are my top 5 luxury pieces that I regret in my closet, sitting there collecting dust. So hopefully what we learned from this video is that number 1, do not buy things that are trendy just because you want to be trendy if they don't look good on you. I wanted them to look good on me, but they just don't. So don't do it. Okay, and then I guess the second thing we learned is don't spend $4,000 on a shawl, and Valentino makes really bad quality bags. That's all. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to know what your luxury regrets are, or which ones you thought were the worst ones out of the ones I showed you. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye for now.